Hello there, Leo. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in bold, brilliant Leo. Whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies, once again, a warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check-in for every area of your beautiful life. We're going to find out in the next couple of days and weeks what are the incoming money miracles, the windfalls of wealth and cash and prosperity that you've been hoping to manifest. What are the career and job related blessings and breakthroughs, whether it's a new job or a promotion in a career, new business ideas, wealth creating ideas, love, hope, health, healing, et al. So here we go. Let us pray together. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, let us know through the cards who or what is being manifested in gorgeous Leo's life at this point in time, who is being manifested as a friend, as a lover, as a soulmate. What are the incoming wealth creating opportunities that are going to be a part of Leo's reality at this point in time. And for those Leos who are looking for new jobs, what are the new jobs, new career opportunities, new business creating ideas that you have? I said a new job and we got the Ace of Pentacles, so it's a double confirmation. It literally means a new way of earning money, a new job, a windfall. Thank you, Spirit, for this gorgeous confirmation. And bear in mind, Leo, that this is, of course, a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Leos. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number or send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. And what do we have here? What's the overall energy for my gorgeous, brilliant Leo at this point in time? What's the overall energy for Leo? Oh, we have the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Knight of Cups. Someone's going to let you know how they feel about you. I'm seeing an older woman and a younger man combination. It could be vice versa as well. Because I keep saying, Queen is an energy and not a gender. It doesn't have to be a woman. It can be a man as well. But I'm picking up, you're manifesting someone who's slightly younger than you in love. And this person could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces or a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Or they could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. They're going to let you know how they feel. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords talks about incoming communication. So they're going to let you know how they feel. They're coming in love. For most of you, they're coming in love. For some of you, it could actually be a friendship. It's a new friendship that's blossoming in your life. Gorgeous. Also, Queen of Swords. Leo, there's a need for you to step into the Queen of Swords energy. And what is the Queen of Swords energy? It's a mince, no words kind of an energy. Some of you Leos, you could be working with, you could be in law, you could be in the medical field, you could be working in the legal field as, a paralegal, a lawyer, a barrister, or you could be working as a writer. I see what's written in your book club. You could be a writer, you could be working on a book, you could be an illustrator for books, you could be some kind of a trainer, I'm getting, someone who uses their voice, their good communication skills to get the work done. Even working in the corporate world, or you work as a personal secretary, an assistant, a personal assistant, you draft documents. I see, and this is a double confirmation for you, there's a situation in which your expertise, in which your intelligence is going to be called upon. It could be a work situation, it could be a personal situation. You're being told, mince no words. See what's written here. Don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. Now, it could be a work situation. You feel people are trying to kind of ruffle your feathers, push you into a corner. Don't lower your voice for anyone. Of course, I'm not telling you to go all out there and fight with people. That has never solved any problem. But yes, speak with clarity, speak with truth, speak with facts. That's what the Ace of Swords is all about. It's about fact, not fiction, fact. So speak with clarity, speak with truth, speak with facts. Some of you need to respond to an email. There's been some kind of a legal summon, or there's been some kind of, you had applied for something and and in order to give you that, it could be social security, it could be a promotion, it could be some kind of a loan, it could be some kind of a business license. They've asked for some clarification. Right? More with the head and less with the heart. And always refer to the facts of the situation. And you can do it, Leo. Queen of Swords. Also at this point in time, there could be a woman who is in the Queen of Swords energy. It could be a man as well. As I said, they're very well written. They could be a Libra, Aquarius or Gemini. They're very well written, very intelligent. Take their words of advice seriously. This could be a friend. This could be a lawyer. This could be a doctor. This could be a neighbor, a sister, a brother who's helping you. Take the advice very seriously. And how do you know who this person is? They could be wearing spectacles. I see spectacles on her head. And they speak very well. They're very practical. Also, with the Ace of Swords, any decision that you've been putting on the back burner, Leo, you're going to have the clarity. The next steps are going to be shown to you, how to navigate out of these choppy waters. Ace of Swords also refers to any kind of medical treatment. The sword literally talks about the surgeon's sword. So you could have scheduled a doctor's appointment, a doctor's visit for some kind of treatment, or you have an upcoming surgery. It's going to go well. You're in safe hands. You're in very, very safe hands. Queen of Swords, someone who knows what they're doing. It could be a man as well. But this person knows what they're doing. So it could be an eye surgery like a cataract, a glaucoma. It could be any kind of surgery or treatment. You're in safe hands. And also you're being told if there is an eye problem, if there is a ear, nose, any problem, especially related to the senses, eye, nose, ears, skin, please get it shown to the doctor. All right. I'm not saying it's something very, it's not something that you need to fear, but it's something that you need to be concerned about. Right. Now here we go. Let's see the rest of the reading. We have another ace here, Ace of Pentacles. So 2 aces in a reading, Leo. Lots of brilliant new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, what an abundant opportunity. So for some of you, it's a job. If you've been sitting and waiting if you've been sitting patiently, applying for jobs, upskilling yourself, reading, reaching out to people. See, Temperance talks about patience. She's sitting and waiting patiently. She's not sitting idly. She's waiting patiently. She's sown the seeds and she's waiting for the plants to grow. So Ace of Pentacles, you've been applying for jobs, a lot of jobs. You've been reaching out to people in your community, sharing that, you want a job, sharing your resume, your curriculum, what do we call it? We call it a biodata or a resume. I see you getting a job at this point in time. Amen and hallelujah to that. And it's going to be a good one. For some of you, you have a job, you're looking for a better opportunity. I see that coming as well. I also see some kind of neat sum of money coming towards you. Now, am I saying it's millions? I'm not saying it's millions, but I'm saying it's something that's certainly going to help. That's what the amount is going to be like. For some of you in your job, maybe the business is not doing too well. They're shutting down. The company's lost a couple of contracts. They're going to give you an offer, Leo, take 8 to 9 months salary and walk away. And I would tell you to take that and go away because they are better organizations and they're better businesses that need your skills. So if you're getting this windfall of money, take it and move away. Because the ones after you will not be offered this money. There will not be enough money in the organization to pay for a separation or a severance package like that. Okay? And for many of you, it's insurance money. It's going to be more than you expected. Social security, disability money, a legal windfall. Your tax, you overpaid taxes. I see that being returned to you. Some kind of a scholarship, a grant, a business loan that you wanted. I see you receiving it. I see you receiving it. This is the hand of God giving you this pentacle. This money is going to, I'm not saying it's huge money, but it's definitely going to ease the pain. Now, what else? Knight of Pentacles. Some of you, you've started a new job or you've started a new business and you're like, can you see him standing at the corner of the road where the cars pass by, standing with some bottles wanting to sell it? What is the message here? Maybe you've started a business and things are going slow. Like him, he's literally standing at the corner of the road hoping some car will drive by and he can sell these little, I think it's lemonade or some drink that he's made or she's made. See, your business may be small now. You're taking baby steps. So maybe you've joined this organization and you're taking baby steps. You could have joined as an intern. You could have joined in a very junior position because maybe you were in a senior role, but you switched industries. So now you get into a junior role. I'm seeing that. Or you've started a business and you're taking baby steps there. This Knight of Pentacles grows into a Queen of Pentacles. Can you see her walking into her office? So right now there may be baby steps, but I see progression. I see you reaching somewhere, especially by the end of the year, if you keep up the good work that you're doing now, Leo. This is especially for those of you who are in a business, because I literally see this person selling things. You've started a business, sales have been slow. You're not getting the kind of customers or clients that you're hoping for. I see by the end of the year, you're going to be in a very, very good position. You're going to thank yourself for being patient. And Capricorn, once again, slowly but surely you're going places. Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving energy. He's literally standing at the corner of the road. And if I tell you, Leo, if you remember the story of the tortoise and the rabbit, it's the tortoise who wins the race, not the rabbit. So slowly but surely you're reaching there, Leo. It's not going to happen in one day. Rome was not built in a day. So those of you who feel that maybe others have raced past you, they've paid off their home loan, they paid off their mortgage, they have 2 homes. We drive in our own alley, and we don't compare ourselves to others, Leo. Okay? Now, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you getting a position of power. Some of you getting a position of power. And there's a message here. There's no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. And especially if you're a Leo woman, you're asking yourself, should I take this position of power? Should I start this business? Because I have to take care of my love interest. I have to take care of my kids. I have to take care of myself. Will I have that kind of time? The answer is yes. I also see an elevation in your work. I see a promotion. She's literally walking into, see, the witch is in. Now, they're using witch in a very nice way here in this deck. What they mean is that this beautiful manifester is in. The witch means a manifester, someone who manifests their dreams really well. I see you walking into a position of power. Gorgeous. I also see you traveling back to, see, the chariot. Usually the chariot is towards the right side, but here this fellow is moving towards the left. So some of you could be getting a call from an ex-employer, are telling you that there is a position, a senior position, a good position that pays well. Would you like to join us, rejoin us? By the month of July, I see you, this ex-employer contacting you, or ex-organization, the HR, the people in position of power contacting you. And I see you getting this offer letter, this job contract by July. I definitely see that happening. Also, some of you, you could have applied for a job months ago and you heard nothing. Radio silence. You could have applied around the time of December, January, and radio silence. They're going to reach out to you now, telling you that you're a good fit, come down for an interview, let's have a talk, and you're going to be getting this role. Any dream that you had a couple of months ago and you tried really hard, or you applied for this job, this scholarship, this visa or citizenship of another country and you didn't get it, I see you receiving it now. Also with the chariot, high chances you're traveling back to the city or the country where you were raised. You could be working in another place and you're going back to the city or country where you were born, where you were raised. So I see a school reunion. You're going back for a school or a high school reunion, a college reunion, a family reunion. You haven't met your folks in a long time and you're traveling back to see them. Gorgeous energies. You're going to feel nostalgic as well. Very nostalgic. Someone from the past could also be reaching out to you. Gorgeous. Now we have this message of toxicity, the number 15. Some of you are born on the 15th of any month. Your friends or your neighbors or the colleagues that you talk with, you may not be aware. It's going to be made aware to you that they don't have your best interest. Some of you, you're being told, be cautious of those who take more than what they give. Be cautious of those who take more than what they give. So these people, even though they hang out with you, they could be your colleagues. You're going to socialize with your friends, with your colleagues, with your neighbors. They don't have, when you share any good ideas or plans with them, they're not happy for you because they aren't your tribe. You're being told to slowly but surely walk away from this situation. Again, Ace of Swords. There's no need to give these people closure because any which way they're going to deny what they've done. Walk away from this situation. They actually cast an evil eye on you. Whenever there's a big update or there's a big upgrade in your life, a new job, relationship. They always cast an evil eye, and that's why, and in that way, they kind of try to take out the positive energies from your life. All right? Evil eye is real. Evil eye is a reality. Okay? You don't actually have to do witchcraft, but if the person doesn't have to do witchcraft on you or black magic or do spell work, just the fact that they don't like the success that you're having in any area of your life, love, money, career, that's what kind of, puts in negative energies in your life, and that's why manifestations don't work. Ace of Swords, you're being asked to cut away from them. The sword literally cuts away. Cut away from these people. You don't have to give them closure. Just slowly but surely backtrack. Don't share your innermost, what's happening in your mind with them. King of Cups. King of Cups. Time for self-care. Take care of yourself. If you need a couple of days off, take those days off, Leo. Some of you are being told to travel next to the sea. The water is therapeutic, as I've said. Go for, have a yoga practice on a daily basis. Sit in meditation. Calm yourself. Go for a massage. Go for a retreat if required. Take a couple of days of rest if needed. Also, at this point in time, you could be manifesting someone who's in a King of Cups energy. They could be coming to you in love. They could be coming to you in friendship. They could be coming to you as a supporter. This person is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. They're caring. They're calm. They're very empathetic. This is a safe relationship. They could work in any profession that requires you to be sympathetic and caring. So they could be a doctor, they could be a nurse, they could work in the medical field, they could be a caregiver, a teacher, work with people who have disabilities, special needs, who are handicapped. They do a lot of pro bono work. Pro bono means work that you do free of cost, just to help people. So this person does a lot of pro bono work. That's one of the signs when you meet this person. They do a lot of pro bono work. They're coming to you in love, or as a friend, or as a supporter. This is a safe person. You can trust them. Can you see? Toxic witches. You were with the wrong people. People who took from you rather than gave to you. They were toxic. And when you cut out these people from your life, you make space for pure, safe, beautiful energy to walk in. Gorgeous. I also see good times for reconciliations. 10 of Cups. I said that there's going to be a family reunion, or if the family was splintered, there were disagreements between members of the family, between your children, between, your sister-in-law and your brother-in-law, or your daughter-in-law and your daughter. Whatever the situation going on, there was some kind of, or your children were fighting, or you and your love interest, there were differences of opinion. I see a reconciliation. I see a resurgence of love. I see you all coming together the way you used to, the good times. Now we're done with tarot. Let's get oracle messages. I'm using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Beautiful angels and powerful ancestors. What's happening for Leo at this point in time? Speak to us through the cards. And the Divine Beloved Oracle deck. What's happening for Leo at this point in time? Let's see this message. First, we have again Peacekeeper. A harmonious resolution is possible. Some of you, I said that there is some kind of turmoil in your family. They have members of the family don't get along too well. There's going to be peace. There's going to be harmony, and they're going to come together with a mature perspective and get together the way they used to. Also, if there's any legal battle that you're having, you put a court case against someone, or someone's put a court case on you, I see an out-of-court settlement that's going to be done peacefully. You could be offered a certain amount of money to let the case slip. And of course, it's your call. But I'm just telling you as a messenger that you could be there's a harmonious solution that's possible that will be acceptable to you as well. The terms. Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Some of you are from Southern Eastern Asia, China. You could be from China. You could be from Southeast Asia, Thailand, Philippines, Myanmar, and you could be into martial arts, or you used to be into martial arts a lot. You're being told to get back to it. This is literally a Shaolin monk. Get back to your martial arts. They were a way of you expressing yourself. So judo, taekwondo, karate, whatever it is, get back to it. It used, when you were younger, it used to keep your body and your mind agile. Please get back to it. And this message here. Wow, this person is gorgeous. I'm sensing Arabic roots. East European roots. I see the dove here as well. If you've seen a dove in the recent past, it's a double confirmation. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Some of you could be meeting a guru, a teacher, online or in real life. Take their words of wisdom seriously and act on them. Some of you are also meant to be teachers. You could be a teacher, be it at school, be it in university, or even for adult learners. You're a teacher, you're a trainer, or you're meant to be a spiritual teacher. Then this is a double confirmation for you. Let's read this message. The message of support. The right help will come. He's sleeping on this boat in the middle of raging waters because he knows that he is very, very safe. The universe is taking care of him even as he sleeps, even though the waters are raging. The right help will come. Dear divine beloved, that is dear universe, allow Leo to let go, relax, and enjoy the process, knowing that it's safe to offer all to your capable hands. The right actions are always shown and the right help always comes for beautiful Leo. And we have this message as the last one, which talks about nurturing. I am a spark of divinity. You nurture others, but remember to nurture your own body with the right food. Nurture your mind with the right books, with the right thoughts, by cutting away from negative people. Dear divine beloved, that is dear universe, let Leo accept their body exactly as it is, seeing it as a vessel for your love, the love of the universe, the love of the divine. Fill Leo with gratitude for this physical form. Let them nurture and care for themselves in every way. So eat right, think right, work out, because your body is a vessel through which you deliver divine purpose. So you need to polish that vessel. You need to take care of that vessel. Love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of this abundant new opportunity, whether it's a job, a windfall of wealth. Claim the blessings of peace. Claim the blessings of a harmonious resolution. Which could mean love returning. It could be love in the family. If you're in no contact, the person reaching out. I see all of these blessings happening for you. So claim the blessings of hope, wealth, health, joy, and prosperity in the comment section, and I'm sure they'll manifest for you. If you truly believe, if you have faith, because we live in an energetic universe. Faith is the energy through which that moves mountains. Love and light, Leo. If you already haven't, please subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. Give this reading a thumbs up or a like to tap into the energies of the blessings Spirit has prophesied for you. Blessings of joy, love, and light. And if parts of the reading have felt very private or personal to you, you may want to reach out to me for a more accurate message. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. Love and light, Leo. Do take care. You will always be remembered in my prayers. And my prayer is that this new reality, this abundant new reality that you're hoping to manifest, comes to you through the easiest and fastest possible route.